everybody, and welcome to what is this? Oh, it's a small little test video on my end. Something that I've been kicking around since of last week, since I've tried some things, is trying to use my computer to its fullest, because I do have a pretty beefy rig on its own, and ever since starting Spyro, I thought to myself, is there something I could do to further improve my emulated stuff? And actually, as of recently, I've been getting really big into emulating my old games. Right now what you're seeing is a natural emulation of Spyro, Year of the Dragon, right? We're at the first hub world. I haven't played it far much, right? But it's natural emulation state where it's at that 320 by 240, which is a very common rendering resolution for the PlayStation 1 back in the day. But something that I threw kind of as a poll on Twitter, and sadly this is going to be the video for today in some regards, but based on feedback this will at least let me try and get 2 videos out for you guys tomorrow. So hopefully this will just kind of balance itself out. But basically I wanted to show you this, guys. This is what you've been seeing. This should look no different than any of my other PlayStation 1 emulated Spyro Year of the Dragon, right? But now I'm going to stop this here for a second. I'm going to switch. I'm going to crank up the emulator to what I'd like to do, which is run it at 960p or potentially 1080p, depending on how this. I'm right now using Beetle PSX hardware off the RetroArch emulator. See how it runs up scales. And I just want you guys, and I'll explain this in the second half, just take a look and let me know if there's something you're interested in. I've been kind of kicking around the idea, and I have it up on Twitter, but I'll explain that better in the next video. So anyways, so here's regular. Time to switch on over to the other one. See you guys in a short bit. And we're back, at least we should be, and holy crap, image quality has massively improved, as can be seen. A lot of the jagged edges have disappeared, the textures are much smoother, I'm running at a rock solid 60 frames per second, and the game just overall looks a lot better in comparison, right? So this is the power of emulation. There's some slight graphical glitches you can see with the mountain, but that's just because you can see a better resolution, so the pop-in is just bad. Trust me, it's not really an emulation error actually on this one. I've spent a lot of time tonight trying to get a really solid emulation foundation to be able to do this. So this is running at 960p, which is the closest I can really get to 1080p without going away from integer scaling, which integer scaling, for those who don't know, is probably the best way to really do it. Which if you're doing 240, it's a 4 times integer scale, brings you up to 960p. So, thus I created this poll on my Twitter, and I'd love for everybody to go tell me if you're interested in. I've been kicking around the idea, so Spyro 3 has had kind of, I'm not going to say low views, but just it naturally hasn't had a lot of views compared to my old series because I've been coming back and it just hasn't had what it is. But something I've been thinking of doing is on all my emulated stuff, especially if it's 3D hardware like this, is emulating and trying to push it to the next level and really use my computer to make these games really shine. And since I'm only halfway through Spyro 3 or Spyro Year of the Dragon, I thought to myself, well, why don't I try to see if maybe you guys are interested in me restarting for the umpteenth time, I know. Oops. And see, it's not perfect. You can see some emulation stuff there on the left.
So, you're...
It generally goes away on its own if I remember correctly. Yep, see, it'll go away on its own. It just, and there's some settings I can set up for the for cutscenes and that kind of stuff. So it wouldn't be an absolute perfect, but it looks and it runs so smoothly that it's tempting to try and do it, just to kind of have a series out there that really shows the beauty of the artwork that's here, because to me, it really fixes a lot of the issues that Spyro Year of the Dragon have, which you can see. So anyways, I have it up on my Twitter. Go check it out. Links in the description below. Let me know, do you want me to restart my Spyro Year of the Dragon again? Yes, I know, again. I promise this time I'll finish, but this time using emulation like this to push it to the next level. I didn't want to do it mid-series, so I figured, and then I thought if this kind of goes over well, I might go back and do some of the other 2 Spyros this way, you know, upload them at 960p and really show off the art set. I mean, look at Sparks, he's so pretty. And the flames, they look really good. It runs really well if I'm charging right. It's loading really well. Obviously, highlights and pop up and all that. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Just want to know. I promise tomorrow I'll bring you 2 normal videos. I just kind of want to see what everyone's kind of a general opinion is of this. So, before I do, let's get an egg. I just want to see what getting an egg like. See what the dragons look like. Yay! It's so pretty. Looks so nice. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. please let me know. Go vote on that. Also, leave some comments in the comment box below. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all the good stuff. I'll see you guys on the next official Let's Play Spyro part. See you guys later. Bye-bye.